Hi, my name is David Ouchel. I'm here to present targeted advertising. So first, this is the home page, just to show you a little bit. We have a target here to show targeted advertising, my banner, my logo, as well as my GIF that I created. Next, we'll go to purpose. So the project describes the issue of targeted advertising and selling yourself to the internet. So a little bit about the online marketing and all that, just to show you how it goes. You go from content to blogs to video or lists, and it will give you sales, or if you search, or if you go through search engines, it'll go through links and titles. Next is effects and impacts. Targeted advertising has made advertisements pop up on your computer whenever you go online. For example, if you're interested in men's clothing, like the video below, then there's a very high chance that a men's clothing advertisement will pop up on your screen. Your computer data will almost sell itself out to make sure that you are seeing what kind of ads your computer wants you to see. There are no exact fields that this innovation is used for. It is just to show how your data can be sold and used for companies to make more money. It is the newest form of advertisement and works very well for all companies around the world. So I made a little survey. So we'll just do the survey real quick. I'm 20. I'm a male. I have heard of targeted advertising. On a scale of 1 to 5, I would say it's about a 5 and a 4 for in my life. And you could just put, how has targeted advertising impacted your life? Which I'm going to say very much so, due to Facebook and YouTube. And we'll submit that. So now that my survey has been submitted, we can look at some of the data. So in this chart, I asked 20 people to take my survey below, and most people believe that targeted advertising has minimal impact on society. Most people said 3 out of 5 for it impacting society. So as you can see, 6 out of 20 of those people actually said that it had some impact on society, while only one person said that it had a 5 out of 1 for an impact on society. So next I'll play the video. So as you can see with that video, men's clothing, see as the person searched men's clothing, it then went to it wound up looking at CNN like a normal website, and there was ads for men's clothing. Next we'll go into the technical aspects. So how targeted advertising works is that your internet data will sell itself to other companies that you are interested in. Facebook is the biggest culprit of this because they ask what you like. And once you hit that like button on the page, there will be advertisements based on the pages you like. This is how Facebook makes most of their money. So next we have another quick video on how Google and Facebook make money.
In this series of videos, I will explain the advertising business models of the gigantic tech companies, how they compete with each other.
We will skip ahead because it's a very long video.
Google. In order to understand that, we need to understand how this advertising works in the first place. Around 70% of Google's revenue comes from AdWords, about 20% from AdSense, and the rest from other Google's projects. First of all, what's AdWords and how is it different from AdSense? As you'll see, it's important to understand this before we talk about Facebook and everything else. Put yourself in the shoes of any company, a small business or a large one, it doesn't matter. When you are a company, you need to find clients, and that's why you invest in advertising. You pay to show your product to people that might potentially be interested in buying it. And obviously, the key here is targeting. If you don't target well, you will end up spending a lot of money to show your product to many people who don't care at all. And that's where Google AdWords becomes extremely powerful. Let's say you, as an individual, you're going to Los Angeles and you're looking for a hotel. So you'll go on Google and search for Hotel Los Angeles. And then you'll see this result by Booking.com, which is an ad. So Booking.com paid Google to show this advertising to people who would type exactly that, Hotel Los Angeles. And it makes sense. If that's what you're typing, then you're most likely really looking for a hotel in Los Angeles. So this result is extremely accurate. It's not invasive, since your intent is likely to buy what you're searching for. And in order to appear on top of these search results, companies bid various amounts of money on specific keywords. They pay per click. Basically, when you click on that link, that company will pay anywhere from a few cents up to $50 for the most competitive industries to Google. And so that company can set the maximum amount that it's ready to pay for each specific keyword or a set of keywords. Then Google uses its complex algorithm called AdRank to decide which ads of which company will appear for which keyword. Let's oversimplify it to help you understand. For example, let's say that you sell a product for $200 and your cost to produce it is $100. Now let's say that you dedicate a budget of $40 for advertising in order to keep a margin of $60. So $60 would be your profit on one sale of this product. It means that those $40 for the advertising budget have to generate enough clicks in order to generate at least one sale of your product. This is what we call conversion rate. Let's imagine that these $40 generate 40 clicks on your ads and one sale out of them. So one sale out of 40 is a 2.5 conversion rate. In this case, your cost per click will be $1. So if you find a specific keyword that generates a 2.5 conversion rate, you can set a maximum bid of $1 for that click. And once you'll get 40 clicks, you'll get one sale, all fitting in your budget. Congrats, you found a great spot. From here,
So as you can see, that's a little thing about how Google makes their money and how just by searching a few words, you will automatically get an ad for that. Next, we'll look at the relationship to the data. So one thing I really focused on was Facebook, and Facebook collects a lot of data about you, everything from your email address to the strength of your phone's battery. The simplest explanation for this is that Facebook uses that data to make money. No, Facebook doesn't sell your data, but it does sell access to you, or more specifically, access to your newsfeed, and uses that data to show your specific ads it thinks you're likely to enjoy or click on. The targeted advertising is a big business for Facebook. The company reported advertising revenue of $40 billion last year, and it's only going to keep growing. Given the company's recent privacy issues involving Cambridge Analytica, a third-party data firm that got its hands on personal data for as many as 87 million Facebook users without their permission. So it's important to know that Facebook is actually using your data to make sure that you are getting the type of ads that you want. Facebook uses your data to sell access to you. For example, it will put an ad in your newsfeed but doesn't sell you data to provide to outside buyers. This makes sense when you stop and think about it. Facebook's business is valuable because it has so much personal data about its users. Selling that data to advertisers would significantly decrease Facebook's value. Outside businesses can collect your data if you grant them permission. For example, if you use your Facebook account to log into a third-party app like Uber or Spotify, Facebook just announced changes to some of those data sharing APIs. To better ensure that agreeing to your share of your own data won't let those outside companies collect data about your friends without their permission. So ultimately, that means that once you agree to Facebook, once you agree to make an account, you automatically agree for them to sell you ads and to give you advertisements in order for you to click on them and possibly make them money, like they did with that $40 billion last year. Next are my references, and thank you for watching. For more information, contact me at David_Alchel at my.uri.edu.